Welcome back. I want to show you a simple exercise we use in our screening process called the deep squat. And specifically, it's an overhead deep squat because you're going to have a golf club or a bar of some type overhead. So if I've got the bar overhead and my arms are at 90 degrees and I extend that straight up, there's multiple things we're looking at from the ground up. So we would start with our feet just outside shoulder width. We want the toes pointing forward. And then from there, the instructions are to squat as deep as you can, pain-free. So multiple things that we're looking for. Toes are forward, bar stays overhead, deep as you can, pain-free. If we look at it from the ground up, if the feet were to rotate out a little bit, probably going to tell me that the hips are tight. If you have trouble getting your hips past parallel, there's usually something going on in the low back, or maybe the ankle joint itself doesn't have the mobility that you need to get that depth in your squat. If we look at the upper body component, if the posture wants to go forward a little bit, that's usually going to tell us that the mid-back, your thoracic spine is tight. And if the bar itself goes forward, that's usually going to tell us that the lats, shoulders, or again, something in the mid-back is tight. So that's a great test for us on the trainer side to get a big picture of, from the ground up, how your body's working. So for us as golfers, for individuals that struggle in the deep squat, they're going to have a really hard time usually maintaining posture in the upper body. And with the lower body, they may have a tendency to kind of drive towards the golf ball a little bit instead of really keeping their hips back and just creating a rotary move. So it's a great way to test multiple things for the golf swing at one time.